Hello, happy Friday, everybody. We're back with Botany Manor. Listen, I loved playing this game so much yesterday to the point where I was like, I'm gonna play it again. Besides, it's been one of those days. It was a very tiring Friday, and I have like a small headache right now. So I was like, you know what? We're gonna go find some more plants for a lovely cozy Friday. We're gonna find some plants for. I hope everybody's week was good. You want to tell me what your favorite part of this week was? Just drop it in. Drop it in the chat. What was your favorite day of it? Like, what was your favorite thing about this week? Mine personally was, today, some of my groups, like, a grade level had a field trip. So my groups that I normally pull for those grade levels, I didn't have to pull. So it was kind of almost like an easy day, except again, it was still kind of very busy. So yeah, we had a fun day. It was pretty good. It was pretty nice. So yes, we're gonna get back into Botany Manor. I believe and I hope I put the title on right. We are on chapter 3? Question mark? I think we're on chapter 3. Well, I guess we're about to find out. So I'm gonna go ahead and switch you on over. We're gonna continue. My headphones. Update, I still have the pneumonia cough, which is lovely. I absolutely love it. But I gotta fix this because when mine died, I kind of feel like that looks a little bit better. I kind of accidentally let it die and forgot to charge it. So I had to mess with the settings because I had to move it. So I believe we are on chapter 3. Thought I could feel a cat behind me. You know what we do? Go and sit. Go and sit. Like I was talking about yesterday, actually, this is such a stinking cute game. It is so cute. So we have a nursery rhyme. The wolf glove, high on the mountaintop, so steep, grows a flower that's hard to keep. Its petals delicate and bright, whistling in the wind with all their might. The mountaineers who climb up high listen for the whistle as they try to find their way amidst the snow and reach the summit cheeks below. With every step they hear it loud, the wolf gloves howl, clear and proud, guiding them through the paths unknown to reach the summit and call it home. Yep, that's it. And then here's a letter to Florence. Dear niece, I have gathered a selection of my cherished toys and books, among them my beloved Piggy. I highly recommend the nursery rhymes. They are charming as well as educational, though I'll take no offense should they put your little one straight to sleep. With all my affections, Auntie Arabella. So we are Arabella. I love how it says at the top, from the desk of. So we are Arabella. There's our stuff. Oh, look. It's the piggy. And I'm assuming those are the nursery rhymes as well. So we have our good old, the seeds we had last time. What's over here? You can open it. What's in here? The Heritage Orchard. Preservation of endangered apple varieties. Ooh. I hope the music isn't too loud. I hope the music isn't too loud. If it is, someone just let me know. What's over here? We have a little. What is this? Is this like a little. It's a press. Okay. Interesting. Can I put an apple? No? Okay. Why does it so it's so funny how some of these honestly it looks like they like just got up and left. Oh, we have different types of fruit. Cider apples. So these are all cider apples. Interesting. Okay. I'm assuming that might be a yep, cider making and apple blending. These are all of them, and that shows you how much sugar, tannins, and acid you need. So sugar, I'm assuming that's gonna be that's gonna have to do with the weights in the pantry of the kitchen. I'm assuming there's some more apples, and that looks to be about it. So let's go to our go to chapter 3. So Forgotten Flora, the seed packet location is in the orchard. It's closely associated with orchards. I wonder why. So I feel like the nursery rhyme, cider apples, and apple blending are all for the orchard. Now find the seed though. Chloroplast. In the world of plants, the sun is the ultimate source of energy. Chloroplasts, small organelles inside the cells of a plant, are responsible for capturing the light from the sun and converting it into sugar through photosynthesis. However, not all plants have chloroplasts. Some plants rely on organic matter for their energy and do not photosynthesize. They have lost their chloroplasts. Oop, wrong button. They have lost their chloroplasts over time and have instead adapted to obtain energy by absorbing sugars through their roots. It is therefore recommended to add a certain amount of sugar to the soil when cultivating these particular plants. I just felt like I was back at work because I will teach some fifth graders how to I'll teach some fifth graders how to like go through their like science book and stuff. So I find that very funny. So we have a tincture of iodine. Ooh, specimens. Oh, and I guess I'm assuming you can. That's so cool. Okay. It's an orchid mosaic. History of England. Priest holes back in the Middle Ages during the reign of Queen Elizabeth, all the Catholics were persecuted by law. Therefore, some households built secret rooms in case they needed to hide a priest that was visiting their family home. Many of these are so-called priest holes, were designed by Nicholas Owen. Only the owner of the house and Nicholas himself knew about the location. Because of this, it is thought that there may be many undiscovered preacher holes throughout England to this day. Interesting. Lady Arabella, thank you for inviting me to Botany Manor last Monday. As a historian, I found it wonderful to see an authentic medieval manor, especially one as beautiful as yours. I apologize again for not being able to locate the priest hole in your house, although I am convinced it exists and we will find it one day. It won't be easy. They tend to be hidden well and sometimes require elaborate mechanisms to be opened. Kind regards, Professor Penny. So she was trying to find a priest hole. I wonder if we are gonna find a priest hole. Oh, I can't fit here apparently. Let me see. Oh, is this a? Oh! I think I see the what's in here. I do see it. We have the pixie tears. Okay, chloroplast. So these aren't the right clues for the book. Okay, interesting. That means I am, let's look at it one more time. Means have long tubular petals. How interesting. So the location of this one is in the orangery. Okay, a wolf glove. Okay, so the wolf, that's not what I meant to do. The wolf glove is the one that needs the nursery rhyme. And that does not belong. What's this? Notes on soil additives. Sometimes I need to add extra nutrition to the soil. I have found the following amounts to work best with my different pots. So we have one of these, so it's a 97 grams. Interesting. Aha! Okay, that's everything. Very interesting. Okay. Is there anything else? I don't think I need anything else in there right now. We're gonna have to go back anyway. Dearest Arabella, how are you getting on in your garden? I hope it's not getting to be too much for you on your own these days. Our mutual friend mentioned you have been struggling to germinate the ash plume. We did that last time. So we don't need any help. It's okay, but thank you though. Have you tried making sure there is fresh compost in the pot? Stubborn seeds often need that to grow. I'll visit you sometime and perhaps I can find a way to crack the seed for you. Found that out again also. Thank you very much. I can show you the book I've been working on at the same time. Yours sincerely, Charles Tucker. Very interesting. So we have the seed. Part of me feels like I need to add something in it before I add the pixie tears. Hey, I carry this with me. Where? Hold on, hold on. Are you gonna? What are you? Hit it, champion. That's a foxglove. Rose. No. No. Pixie tears. Okay. This is what it looks like. The sketch. That's what it looks like. As seen using a microscope. So it does not have. Okay, okay. So it doesn't have chloroplasts. So it's telling me that I need to put a certain amount of sugar to the soil. Tincture of iodine. Perfect for preparing microscopic slides. Is that a... No. Okay. Which it doesn't look like. It looks like all I can do is just, look at it. So it's telling me that it doesn't have chloroplast, so we need to add some sugar to it. And specifically, hold on, excuse me, pardon me, coming through. Specifically, let's look in here again. We have one of these, 97 grams. Come on. I'm assuming that I'm going to go ahead and plant the seed. So 97, we got to remember 97. Oh, look how cute, it's white. Okay. Let's go down here. 97 grams. That's the exact one we need. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Do I have to acid values given per sample? Oh crap, I forgot. Is it 97? I think it was 97 grams. Um, this is gonna be difficult if I have to. I don't think there was anything over here that I could. No, it's nothing. Okay, so and on the back, need 97 grams. Um, a knobby russet, dabnet, and a brown snout. Knobby russet, dabnet, brown snout. Knobby russet, dabnet, snout. So those three. One with the brown speckled. Okay. This is one. I'm gonna put them over here so I can I need a dabnet. So it kind of like it fades from red to green. None of those do what I want it to do. None of you. There's the other two. Okay. So if I, per se, put 3 and press, I have to put the pot there. Oh, okay. Well, let's try that again. Oops. And go back over here and get it. Okay. Now let's try that again. I did it! Oh, and it came with butterflies! Oh, okay. The pixie tears are no longer contains chloroplasts, which are organelles responsible for photosynthesis. Instead, the pixie tears obtain sugar through their roots, which commonly finds in the apples from orchards. Oh, this is so cool. Look how cute this is. I'm gonna take it with me. Um, have those butterflies always been there? Are they? Oh, look. I think they're just everywhere now. Um, I'd like love to put the like a little greenhouse. That'd be so cute. I'm gonna leave you in there for right now. What's over here? Lady Arabella, I have received a request for repairs to the roof of your garden tower. Alas, I must confess that I am not the man to undertake this task. It may have a let's restart. It may have escaped your notice that the tower in your orchard is known to locals as the Turbulent Tower. It is believed that the poltergeist dwells within these walls. Legend says that the spirit is evil and brings ferocious winds upon anyone who dares enter the tower. I don't want to provoke the wrath of this ghost, and I advise you refrain from meddling with the tower. Willie the Builder. You know what, Willie? I appreciate the sentiment, but I'm going straight for it. Because what do you do? Why does that freak me out a bit, to be honest? Oh, that actually like kind of freaks me out. An anemometer. You guys, literally was just I've been drilling what an anemometer is into my students' heads forever. It's actually quite fun how that works. All right, here's another one now. Where Alpine exploration, wind speed and pressure. Okay, we've got the wind speed and the pressure. Tower wind research, wind speed of 35 on the third floor, wind speed of 50 on the second floor, wind speed of 45, 25. Somehow my anemometer broke. I hope there isn't a poltergeist in the tower after all. So they're researching the tower. Um, oh, look. We can go through this one now. Oh, good. Lady Arabella, as you can see, the staircase of the orangery collapsed in your absence. I've already written to the builder in hope he wants to sort it out, though, as you know, he can be difficult to pin down. I do apologize if this is getting in the way of your research. I don't suppose you could find another way to the bottom level. Oh, interesting. Okay. To Arabella Green from Natty Golding. Dearest Arabella, we made it to the Alps. We are so sad that you couldn't join us this time, but we understand you were busy creating your herbarium. Yesterday we were lost on a hike until suddenly we heard a strange whistling tune. We followed the sound and soon we discovered it was coming from a tiny flower. If only you had been there to tell us what kind of flower it was. Your loving friend always, Natty. How sweet. This is so sweet of a game. Like it's just I feel like I'm immersed into the I'm immersed into the like world. And I absolutely Wolf Glove is located in the orangery. I'm assuming it's down there somewhere. I can jump. I need to find a way to the bottom level. Is there a door or something? Oh, there's that. Um, it's that symbol again. Remember when we saw that weird symbol last time? Okay. we need to find a way to get the, oh, I can't go through. We need to find a way to get the seed, I guess before we start figuring out how to grow it. I'm going to take this one back. Of course, I'm trying to keep them almost all in one area because I don't want to lose them. So we're going to go through here. We're going to come out back into the manor, planting, maybe it's the painting room it said. I don't remember. But first I'm going to run this over here and it's going to go right here. Cute. Okay. Now let's see if it was the painting room. It looks like it had to have been. It was. I thought it said planting. Okay. The manor, which was constructed in 1593. So this is the manor. We are in the painting. Oh, we gotta look. We are looking. Oh, I know what we're doing now. Okay. First floor. That is the first floor. Where are we at? We're on the ground floor right now. So there's the flower room. We are currently, you can't see my, we're currently in the painting room. And then we got the kitchen, the servants' hall, the hallway goes there. We need to get down. Attic. Saw the first floor. Servants. I'm just skimming. Interesting. Okay. Botanical painting. That's cute. Got a painting. What's this? My dearest Arabelle, in the gardens fair, you grace the scene of a flower rare. Your presence beams with radiant light, a lily's charm so pure and light. Your hands like petals soft and fine, in tender touch a love divine, and in your eyes a brilliance glows as daisies fair in spring's repose. Oh, how I long to have you near, to cherish you, my heart sincere. Like roses freshly cut, you'd be the trophy of my home with glee. Hello. Okay. Someone's getting it with the poem. Meadow Orchids research team. Interesting. Dear Miss Green, your research proposal on the structure of coastal plants was of quaint interest. We have no plans to fund a small project like this, but perhaps if you set on botanical field work, you might assist Professor Montage in his work on British meadow orchids. I am sure your natural aptitude for domestic duties would be much appreciated. Might I also recommend John Lindy's book, Ladies' Botany, or A Familiar Introduction to the Study of the Natural System of Botany. It is an elementary book for unscientific readers, and one I have heard is a suitable amusement for ladies such as yourself, being about a mother who wishes to teach her children about plants. Okay, I don't know if that was kind of passive aggressive or not. Symbology. Oh, wait. Here we go. I think Catholic. I think it was the lamb. Catholicism. So Catholicism. Lady Arabella, I was wondering if I could join Mr. Bennet into town later this afternoon to place an order for a new kitchen scale. The one we have is rather ancient. I'm afraid it's not suitable for measuring flour to make my delicious scones. If you could let me know your decision before the afternoon, that'd be lovely. In your service, Mrs. Patterson. Okay, so it has to do with something about the weight and the symbol. I know it's Catholicism. The symbol is Catholicism. Now, to find, let's go this way. Because there it is. Catholicism. And I think this will, does this go? It looks like it might go to a passageway. But, what, how, heavy does it need to be? It needs to be the right weight. So Catholicism. Let me see if I can figure this out. Catholic, so we know that it's Catholicism. We know that it's supposed to be, we know that it's supposed to be, I think, a certain weight to be able to open that door. Flower painting in watercolor. Pantry. Okay. Hmm. Oh, I hit the wrong button. Thought I was in the thing. I don't think I've seen. Oh, okay. Does that have anything to do with it? Playing with the whistling sound. It's a flower. I'm talking about the flower. Did that have anything to do with? No. Okay, so Agnes Day. So it's Catholic. But I don't know if I've seen anything that has to do with Catholic. Anything Catholic. Microscope studies has nothing to do with it. Chapter 2 class poem. Schlamp. Sure, cookbook. Smoking book. Dartmoor poster. Seed law. Very interesting. So, we gotta think about this for a second. So the symbol on it is Catholic. It needs to have a certain weight next to it. I haven't missed anything, have I? I don't believe I have. I don't believe I have missed anything. I see 36 and 37 at the bottom, but I'm pretty sure that's just the page numbers. Anything else? No, because it only can be 4. Now, is it... Hold, let me look at something. It's either, can be 2 different dates. So this is the manor that's constructed in 1593, 1862. 1593 and 1862. Do those have anything to do with it? 1593, 1862. 1593, 15. Oh my gosh, it's the priest hideout. I cannot believe I did that first try. I was just going off on a little... Wow. Honestly, personally, I was just going off on a little, like, sure, yeah, let's try this, but it's probably not going to be right. But I was wrong. Oh my gosh, secret passageway. This is like a priest, hole. Seems a little decked out for it. I'm like, why does this honestly to me look a little bit creepy? Like we're about to find a, like, body. Oh my gosh, it is. It's like a priest hole. Like a duck. Tufted duck. I'm gonna have to tab this one. My lord Rain, thou hast ventured mightily in granting me refuge within these walls, and for such favor I remain eternally indebted to thee. The cunning of Little John and his establishment of this sanctuary both inspire awe. A saint he is, to our brethren and sisters who have sought refuge from the harsh rule of Queen Elizabeth and King James. Pray, extend my gratitude unto thy cook for the sustenance provided, a welcome respite from Brother Michael's oft-repeated fare of leeks and potatoes. With the most earnest of thanks, I entreat that this missive shall not mark our final communion, and that our faith may endure unbroken. Yours in devotion. I'm pretty sure that's supposed to be like Reverend. So Reverend Blount. Is that it? That's all I needed. Okay, bye. Shut it, but never mind, I guess. Oh my goodness, and it's the door! Oh, it's so bright. Give me the seeds. We have the foxglove seed. Yay. So I'm assuming these... I don't have something else. Ooh, maybe it's over here. 30th of July, 1862. Today marks the beginning of an intriguing adventure as I join Professor John Montage and his wife Anne, I'm not going to say that. We're just going to say first names. And fellow botanist Robert Brown on our field trip study to British meadow orchids. Everyone's enthusiasm for the subject is infectious. Then the 3rd of August, so that's about like a few days later. Today, Professor Montage gathered all of us to examine a southern marsh orchid, though upon arrival I noticed it had much more hooded appearance and could be a new species entirely. When I pointed this out, Professor Montage laughed and explained that he was simply testing us. What's in here? Wait. What are you about? And I'm assuming coin collection. So that's all of the wolf glove, which again, do I remember everything about it? Not really, but it's okay. Is there anything else? What's over here? Some more. We got some Paris. Lady Mountaineers Club, first outing 1958. The Society for Botanical Science. It meets every second and fourth Wednesday from 6 o'clock at the Assembly Rooms in Stroud. A prospective applicant must be supported by 3 existing gentlemen of the society, along with evidence or research showing his dedication to the advancement of the science of botany. Widows of existing fellows receive honorary membership to attend annual social events. This month's lecture is on the importance of laboratory investigation. Interesting. Okay. Hello? I'm stuck. Why am I stuck? Oh, look, I can repair them. Did y'all see that? Look at it. You see how, like, you can't even tell. You cannot even tell that you can't. Hold on, let me fix something. You can't even tell that I repaired it. Did I repair it? Nope, they were just the brand spanking new as normal. Okay, so here's the thing is I saw the coins and it was the same as this sticker. Alps. Made it to the Alps. Okay. So they went to the Alps. What? Alpine exploration. Oh, hold on. Let's go look back at it real quick. It only says Alps. Maybe it has something to do with the coins. That has nothing to do with coins. Okay. So it was over here. Switzerland. Weisshorn, Switzerland. Okay. So if my calculations are correct, Weisshorn, Switzerland. Mount Weisshorn. Wind speed is 40 and pressure is 1020. Wind speed's 40. So I need the wind speed of 40. So that's going to be test 5 of 6. So the wind speed of 40 on the 4th floor. So I got to go to the 4th floor. And the bottom one is half open. And then closed. And then open all the way, open all the way. The right is open. Wait. Y'all, this is where my ADHD is gonna fail me. Like, why can't I just take it with me? Open on the right. And then nothing. And then open, open. Okay. Open on the right. Okay. Open on the right. Why does this kind of scare me a little bit? I need the stupid plants. I forgot the plants. Let me go get my... No! Y'all, I'm gonna be here for forever. We're just gonna keep going up and down. Another... There you go. Oh, wouldn't let me go. Okay. Let's go get the actual plant. Oh my goodness. So... Soil. Plant. Water. I've got my little seedling. Okay, let's go bring this bad boy. There. Up. We need to go on the 4th floor, I think. Okay, now we're on the 4th floor, and open these windows. There we go. I did it! Wolf glove. Phew! Yay! Oh, it grows in Mount Wisehorn where the weather is just right. When the wind hits its tubular petals, a howling sound can be heard. Mountaineers are familiar with this flower and use it to navigate on foggy days. I didn't want to go up. There's a gatehouse delivery. I must go deliver. Now I gotta go all the way back down to the bottom, so bear with me. This should be the last one, I think. Nope. One more. Taking it with me. Hold on, give me a second. I need to make sure. This is not too loud. Woo! We'll run through. Go put it in the plant room. Gatehouse. Get to run over here really quick. We have a delivery. I'm so glad to hear you've returned safely from your trials. While I was away, I changed the code for the library door lock each time I visited. As I know, some of Grandmother's valuable items are being kept in the secret vault. The new code for the door is the 3 initials of my name. To make it easy for you to remember, I hope we can meet soon. I look forward to hearing all about your adventures. Your lovely sister, Elizabeth. Okay, so nothing else. So we're going to the library. Library that is at the top. So we're gonna go run back. I love how they have you run all the way back to the gatehouse, just so you can run all the way back over here. So the library, I think, was upstairs. Oh, I don't remember her initials. So it's Elizabeth, so I'm pretty sure all we gotta do is look at this. Elizabeth Ann Green, E-A-G. So E-A-G. Okay. Excuse me. That's right. It kept the maiden. So technically, it is Elizabeth Ann. It's EAH Hopgood because she married Arthur. EAH. Let's try that again. There we go. Okay. EAH. Ooh, interesting. Okay. Modern methods of teaching. Not mean to do that. It's a chair to sit in. Thank you card. Dear Lady Green, thank you kindly for the flower books you sent for my daughters. To this day, they still show an interest in learning more about plants and painting. I am keen that my daughters have access to a good education, so I hope you don't mind me putting it upon you that you might be able to teach them somehow. Your dedication and knowledge seem so rare and inaccessible elsewhere for young girls like mine. I hope you will consider my proposal. My sincerest regards, Olive. She teach? Ooh. No? Oh, this is chapter 4. What's over here? Oh, it's locked. I opened 4 new plants. Dang. I feel like I'm gonna have to. Oh, I can't. That's bad. I can't look at it. Dang, look at this library. I can walk upstairs too. Dude, this is so cool. Okay. Nightfall was located in Grandma's vault. Seed packet, this one's located in the study. We can't get there yet. Located in the master bedroom. And then located in the attic. This is this is going to be a big one. Seed packet location, Grandma's vault. So we need to get into Grandma's vault, is what you're telling me. Let me read what's all up here first. The golden fish. One bright morning, a poor fisherman caught a shining golden fish. The fish cried, "Please let me live. I'm not a fish, but a prince, enchanted by a wicked spell." So the fisherman let the fish go free. When the fisherman's wife learned of this, she demanded the fish grant a wish in return for its freedom, a cottage instead of a hovel where they lived. So the fisherman returned to the shore, and the fish granted their wish. But the wife was greedy and demanded riches and a palace and servants. All the while, the ocean became darker and the shore was black with dirt. Finally, the wife wished to be so powerful that she could grant wishes for herself. In return for this greedy request, the fish revoked all the wishes it had granted. After that, the shore became blue again, and the ocean became blue again, the shore clean, and the fisherman never saw the golden fish ever again. Honestly, I was kind of hoping it would have been like, oh, you wanted the power to, grant wishes? Okay, here you go. Then you become the golden fish. New Year's Ball to be given at Somerset Hall, Thursday, 4th January, 1860. Suppers at 6. Good music in attendance. E. Grimes is the puppeteer. Cousin, wash your hands and accompany me. You won't find a husband at the bottom of the garden. T. Oh, that's funny. I wonder who T is. What's over here? Oh, the hare and the tortoise. I was reading this to my students the other day. Midday, the hare and the tortoise took a walk together. The hare moved quickly and noticed the tortoise struggling to keep up. The hare laughed and challenged the tortoise to a race. The tortoise accepted. A course was decided and the race began. The hare immediately leapt out of sight, but then lay down to take a nap, sure that the tortoise would never catch up. The tortoise plodded slowly on, making its way toward the finish line. When the hare awoke from its nap, he opened his eyes just in time to see this tortoise crawling slowly across the finish line. The proud hare had been so sure that he would win, and underestimated the tortoise. As the tortoise crossed the finish line, he exclaimed, "Slow and steady wins the race." Here. Got a book called The Rising Sun. Anything else? It does not look like it. So let's go back downstairs. I don't like the creaky noises. The creaky noises honestly kind of freak me out. Oh, The Fox and the Crow. We read this one literally yesterday. This is actually so funny. One evening, the fox was in search of something to eat for dinner. He saw the crow sitting on a tree branch, holding a big piece of tasty cheese in her beak, so the fox came up with a plan. He walked up to the crow and complimented her shiny black feathers. Fun fact, the crow and the fox and the crow story that we read was actually a guy. The crow was suspicious of the fox and kept her beak tightly closed on the cheese. The fox kept on charming the crow, describing her as the most majestic of all birds with a strong beak. Oh, what a song that beak must make! It must be the song of a queen. Please, beautiful crow, let me hear it. Flattered by the praise, the crow forgot all about her suspicion and also her dinner. So she opened her mouth to utter the loudest caw, and down fell the cheese straight into the fox's open. That's so funny how I just read that. Look. It's a door. It's the vault. Okay. Yeah. No. There's something over here. Wonders of the night sky. Okay, so I've seen all of it. I am assuming. It looks like it. So how in the world do I know what order it's gonna go in? It's in the... Go back up. You're in the tortoise. The rising sun. Another one's over there. Golden fish. Is it... Does it have to do with, Marcel? That's not... One bright morning... Hold on. At midday, the rising sun Oh, it's going in accordance to, so it's gonna go the rising sun. Oh my gosh, this is gonna be, I won't be able to remember all this. So it's gonna go the rising sun. Right? What was the early in the morning? Oh, did it seriously? No, it didn't. Okay. Okay, then the golden fish. Then the tortoise and the hare. Okay. Golden fish. Tortoise and the hare. I'm pretty sure it's gonna go the evening and then Where's that book at? Yeah. Um, got it. Sunset, 1st of May, red, orange, yellow, pink. Sunset, 22nd, blue, yellow, pink, orange. And the 8th of July, blue, purple, pink, orange. So where's the seeds at? Oh, look, there's more. 14th of October, green, blue, pink, orange. 29th of April, red, purple, red, orange, yellow. Lindy appointed chair of botany at University College London after an esteemed early career as assistant secretary to the Horticultural Society and a mission as one of the youngest ever fellows to the Linnean Society. Oh, bless me. John Lindley plans to elevate the science of botany. He spoke thus in this inaugural lecture. It has been very much the fashion of late years in this country to undervalue the importance of this science and to consider it an amusement for ladies rather than an occupation for serious thoughts of man. Lindley also challenged Linnean classification system and proposes many changes. Oh, there's more. 8th of August, 12th of September, and 25th of June. Nightfall process. I've been trying to encourage the nightfall to bloom for a little while now. I am determined to prove it is more than just a myth. So far, I have deducted that the flower opens at sunset and only during a particular time of year. When exactly that occurs still remains a mystery to me. I shall plant a few more seedlings tomorrow to continue my research. Task for this month: monitor nightfall seedlings, rose planting list, collect field samples, seed collection. Okay, that's all. I've got the key to the study. There's the seed for nightfall. Sunset paintings. So it has to do with some of the sunset paintings. Let's go to the study. Don't like those noises. Those noises kind of freak me out. You know how bad it would be to in turn this turn into like a horror game out of nowhere? Meadow Orchids of Britain. I would die. My dear friend, I have been pondering these last weeks what could be the best way to see our remarkable flora reach the wider world, since it is so seldom we are able to see our work published. Considering your uncle's reputation in the scientific field, have you considered asking him to publish your herbarium under his name? It may not give you the recognition you deserve personally, but it would be a way to reach your goal of adding to the scientific record of botany. Do consider it. I would hate for such important research to stay hidden away. Warm regards. And to be honest, if it was me, if I couldn't submit my research, no one's going to see it. Mushroom food sources: just like plants, fungi need food and sources to grow strong and healthy. However, some fungi haven't always had access to nutrients through soil and have evolved to retrieve it in different ways. This means they become carnivorous because they only acquire the nutrients they need by consuming other living organisms such as flies, bugs, and plants. Some mushrooms even get their nutrients from feeding on another type of fungus or parasite. Mushrooms growing on a tree is usually a sign that they are consuming the tree, so you should remove them immediately. And this is not always the case. Arabella, I have some more books from the department that may be of interest for your research. One, I recall, was a favorite of your father's. If you have any trouble when you visit the college, tell the secretary you were collecting materials for your uncle. So long as they are returned before summer ends, the other professors won't notice. Best of luck with your research, Uncle Thief. Here's the seed. The sapphire gloom. I don't believe this to be an edible mushroom. This goes to the mushroom book. Diseases. Ooh, okay. Red tree pox. If a tree is infected with red tree pox, many small red dots will be visible on the bark. It can usually be cured by adding fertilizer to the soil of the tree. It's talking about the tree that's in the foyer. Hypoxylon causes black patches to form on the bark of the tree. It is usually a sign of the tree is lacking hydration and won't stay alive for much longer. Root parasite is a fungus that forms purple rings on the dark bark and roots. It leaches the nutrients that the tree receives from the soil. Eventually, it causes the tree to dry out and lose all its leaves. There's currently no known cure. Then we have bark rust. It is a disease that isn't very harmful to the tree. It is usually caused by excess hydration and too much sunlight. Why do I have eggs? Bird eggs? Interesting. Let's, because that tree is down here, let's run down here real quick, look at it. Oh. Is it seriously the one that says there's no known cure for it? Here. There's currently no known cure. Ooh. Well, I don't know what to do with it. There's eggs over here. I don't really need to do anything with eggs right now. Okay, so it's not that. It is the tree diseases. Oh! Oh, I'm dumb. Let me see if I can plant this down here. Excuse me, pardon me. I need a new coil in there. That one was kind of easy. Oh! Cool! I grew the sapphire bloom. It's a widely misunderstood mushroom. It grows commonly on trees as opposed to popular belief. It consumes its parasites rather than the tree itself. Cute. They're little mushrooms. I'm going to stick you over here. Yay. Okay. Now that that's done. I can go over here. Attic's locked. Dearest Arabelle, I was taking a walk along the river in Somerset recently and noticed a sight that I had to write you down. In the water, I saw the brook chalice blooming. I've never seen or heard of it flowering before. None of my books mentions it. It was so beautiful. Do you have any idea what could have caused this? Interesting. The trapped fairy. Cradle fern. Okay, hold on. Blue eggs with the teardrops on them. Aquatic weed removal. William balsam, G brook chalice. Brook chalice. Here's the cradle fern. Okay. This has got to do with the bird eggs. Fern painting. Weed removal. Petition. In recent years, hunts have been taken place near the Somerset rivers. Tragically, is lead to the decline and even extinction of some bird species. No longer can we hear their beautiful chime-like calls. We call upon the government to regulate hunting near the rivers of Somerset. We ask that the respect of breeding times of wildlife. If you agree, please sign below and letter to us. No expense attends signing your signature. And I'm pretty sure now that has led me to my last one, which is a petition. Or not. Maybe it's not the... Maybe it's not that one. Ooh, whoa. Hello. Hold on. It's not weed removal. Actually, let me look at the Brook Chalice. This is the letter about the weeds. And weed removal. That's what those two go to. Trapped fairy. Once upon a time, there's a little fairy who loved gazing at her own reflection in the water. She lost track of time and the day turned into night. Nyx, the goddess of night, noticed the little fairy. The moon was shining bright, but the fairy only had eyes for herself. Nyx took offense and decided to punish the little fairy. She placed the fairy into a nightfall and cast a spell on her. She fell in love with the moon and gazed upon the sky at night. As dawn approached, the sun arose, the spell broke. Though just as the fairy awoke from her enchantment, the flower bud closed and trapped the fairy for eternity. Okay, so the fairies and everything has to do with the nightfall. All the fairy stuff is for nightfall. My dear Nova, never forgotten. It's a cat. Oh, that now makes it 10 times sadder. It seems our interest in visiting the private plant location of, oh my gosh, y'all, this one hair is like going right into my face and it's so annoying. Private collection of Lord Spencer has gone unacknowledged. While disappointing, I am sure it's not worth pursuing a scientific study in such places. On my recent visit to Brinsby, the young man showed us around barely a basic knowledge of plants, and due to there being a large group of gentlemen in the party, all useful time and irradiation was devoted to them and none given to Constance and I. Let us plan another trip of our own, and perhaps we can see these specimens in some habitats where they belong. Ever your faithful friend, Eliza. Okay. Bathroom. So we've got for sprains, strains, and joint pains. Tincture of red clover. Chamomile and red clover seems to soothe hot flushes. For those, okay. We do a lot of stuff in here. The bath geyser provides a rapid flow of hot water. Simply turn the tap and instantly hot water appears. Can be used multiple times in a row without any extra costs. So if that has something to do with water, I feel like it's going to have something to do with the Brook Chalice. Yeah, it will. So it's going to have to be a certain degree. Oh, you got to fix it. Okay. There. There. One more. Where's the other one? Installation of disconnected pipes. Here's your quote: to repair the geyser in your bathroom. The cost might seem high, but trust us, it's a complex job. Best left for professionals. Have a great day. No. You know what I always say? Can I just take that? Oh my gosh. That was the achievement. You know what I always say? Just try to fix it yourself. Okay, so I connected all the pipes. Now it's gonna have to come down to whatever the temperature of the bath is gonna be. It's a real chalice. I haven't even found the location. Like, I haven't even went into the attic yet. I might be going into the attic right now, so. Lady Arabelle, I wanted to thank you for once again your invaluable contributions during our recent meadow orchid research expedition. Your keen observations and deep knowledge of orchids was so helpful. Your dedication to the field is an inspiration to us all. I look forward to future collaborations and continued exploration of the botanical wonders that surround us. I put in a good word for you with the Botanical Society. Most sincerely, Professor Montage. River Trust, dear members, we want to ensure that you can all enjoy swimming this summer. So we've cleared the most popular rivers of Somerset of all aquatic leaves. The River Cam, the River Chew, and the River Sommer have all been cleared of weeds thanks to the reed weed removal. Thank you for your continued support. Your monthly donations. Okay. That goes there. And look at that. There's the key to the attic. It's been brought to our attention that the factory of Barton Iron Works has been illegally dumping scrap metal in rivers across Somerset. Rivers are now polluted with rust, making them unsafe for swimming. Do not swim in the following: River Cam, Sommer, and Chew. The River Frome was also affected by the waste, though oddly the river was completely clear of rust pollution. We are still researching what led to that event. Interesting. Okay, what's in here? Dearest Arabella, I'm writing to share with you an exciting discovery I have made in my botanical studies. It turns out that some plants are particularly sensitive to sound and seem to thrive when exposed to music or melodies from the natural environment. I hope to share more of my findings with you in the near future and would be delighted if you could join me in my research. Your sincere friend, Marianne. Rivers are summer. Okay, here we go. Which one did it say? Was it from that didn't have rust? Yes. Length 27 miles. It's 25 degrees. Oops, 25 degrees Celsius. Oop, that's a door. So 25 degrees Celsius is something we need to. Oh, this is another one for the sounds. Oh, that's kind of cool. So I don't know if we need that right now. Brook Chalice is going to be the water, regardless. Cradle Fern has something to do with bird eggs. I've already gotten the Sapphire Gloom, and the Nightfall has got to do with the sunset paintings. Let's go down this way. Open the attic. Moth spotting calendar. Okay. Interesting. Flower growing companion. Set a flower, if it closes in the morning, moth is then forced to use it as a resting place till it opens again later. Some flowers only bloom for a short period of the year. So if the moth is unlucky, the flower bud won't open again until many months later. Okay, so do the moths have something to do with... I wonder if the moths have... Not melodies. Do the moths have something to do with it? Okay, I got everything for the book chalice. I got all of the, That's funny, I got all the clues before I even got the seeds. Pig! What do I do with the pig? You see the shiny. I'm gonna leave the pig here until I figure out what to do with the pig. Sight of plants have photoreceptors in their leaves and stems, which allow them to see the color of the light. Okay, so this is what we're gonna do with the nightfall. The exact time that flowers bloom is different for each flower, but most appear to respond to light and the color of light in many ways. Tricks, they bloom at any time they like. Letters the bottom. Okay. So this is where we're gonna put the nightfall. My dear niece, I fear the window may be closing for you to find a suitable husband. I have arranged a dinner for you to meet my neighbor's son, Edward. He is successful in business in London. Your cousins, William and Thomas, may well aspire to become accomplished scientists, but for you, Arabella, it is better to make yourself useful in the small duties of life, for which you will be loved and appreciated. Your studious nature will no doubt be valuable should you have a son, but it would be foolish to allow such a folly to come before the important things in life. I'm confident this is what your parents would have wanted. Dinner will be from 5 o'clock on Sunday. Remember to wear a becoming dress. Yours very sincerely, on Agnes. You guys, this, that whole fact of like, you don't need to be doing this. You just need to get a husband. I could never live here. The month with a professional model leading expert in British. In his words, every plant, every leaf, and every meadow holds secrets waiting to be unlocked. My aim is simply to uncover some of those mysteries. Professor John Montage, renowned botanist, sheds light on his groundbreaking work in the world of meadow orchids and the other botanical researches. With decades of research and numerous publications to his name, the contributions to the field have been nothing short of revolutionary, including discoveries of the new species such as the hood marsh orchid. It's the brook chalice. Okay. We got the brook chalice. Now, I do not remember what, let me go see. I do not remember what the degree was supposed to be. 25 degrees Celsius. Let me plant it. Oh, I've already planted it. Brook chalice. Yay! Got the baby plant. 25 degrees Celsius. Here we go. Weird. Does it have something to do with the rusty pig? It says something about rust. Go grab it. Come on. You come with me. Let's go give you a bath. Eat this. Did it work? Oh, it did. Look how pretty. Oh, that's gorgeous. Yay! We got the brook chalice. Prefers to grow in rivers with the temperatures of 25 degrees Celsius. The plant naturally filters the water from rust and metal. Unfortunately, they get removed often as most people prefer their ponds to be weed free. Well, cute. Okay, well, the pig is still rusty though. I'll put the pig right there. Come on. Come with me. Okay. I'm gonna go throw this in the plant room. I was gonna actually stick it right there, but I guess not. Plant room, here we go. Let's throw this in here real quick. Cute. Let's see. Brook chalice done. Cradle Firm and the Nightfall are the ones that I need to finish. I have gotten all the clues for chapter 4, so I need a bird calls letter about melodies. That's all the Cradle Fern. Then the last one for this is the site of plants. So this has got to do something with moths and whatnot. I have the seeds for both of them. Why not, I'm just down here. Let's do the Cradle Fern. Perfect. Okay. Now, where am I going? Up here. The bird egg is over here. I need that one. That's the bird egg I need. But is it going to be up here? I think it's over here. It is. Okay, it's going to be up here. Cradle Fern right here. There. Then let me go. I remember the bird, like what it looks like right there. Cradle Fern and those birds. Crap, where's the eggs at? Where did I put the eggs? The eggs in here? Yes. So the crested owl egg is what it is. So crested owl egg. Let's go back over here, back up to the top. Tippity tippity top. Cradle owl. Crested owl. So it goes E, C, D, E, G, F. E, C, D, E, G, F. E, C, G. Oh, it was D. Okay. E, C, D. E, G, F. Yay! Look how cute! We did it! Okay, now we only have one more, and that's the Nightfall. Look at that. It is used by the crested owl as a nest, and in turn the plant has grown dependent on the owl's chime-like call to grow. Look how beautiful this plant is. It's so stinking gorgeous. Okay. I wish I could just set it down right there instead of carrying it all the way down here. I was about to dump it out. No, no ma'am. That's so cute. Okay, so next, Sapphire Bloom, Brook Chalice, Nightfall. Okay, so this needs to be brought all the way up to the attic. This way. That's where you're gonna go. Now, to figure out we're talking about a fairy. We need to look at the fairy paintings and the story. Okay. So the trapped fairy, it looks like in red. It looks like a garden tiger moth. Polka dot, like, yep, it is the garden tiger moth. So, okay, in September, September is when you can see them. We need to go to the library. No? Yes, library. Garden in, okay, moth is September. May, July, October, April, oof, August, June, September. Blue, yellow, orange, red. So it's going to go blue, yellow, orange, red. So let's go back over here. Here, blue, yellow, orange, red. So blue, yellow, orange, red. Yes. You guys, we are so good at this game. Look at it. Cute. We grew the nightfall. Ooh. Seeing the nightfall bloom is a rare event. The flower only blooms with September sunsets. Night pollinators activate in September, such as the garden tiger, often get trapped once the bud closes for the rest of the year. Oh, that is so cool. Look at it. Yay! And we have a gatehouse delivery. Let's go. Let's go. Gatehouse delivery. I'll stick you there. All right, let's go see what we got. All right, what do we got this time? Lady Arabella, I apologize wholeheartedly for accidentally taking the key to the formal garden home with me. It was in my pocket and there it goes. I had simply forgotten it was there. I didn't want to disturb your research, so I left the key in the basket here for you, Jimmy. Well, thanks, Jimmy. We got the formal garden. We're moving on. Chapter 5. How many chapters are there? That's it. Chapter 5 is it. I just guessed. It's over here. Nothing? Okay. Woo! Hello. Oh, it's locked from the other side. Okay, not that way. Maybe this way. Or not. Okay, so the formal garden. Where is the formal garden? Look, I'm gonna look at the map. Where's the formal garden at? Oh, it doesn't even have it. Oh, okay. Never mind then, I guess. I know there's this one right here. Is this the formal garden? It is. Unlock. Climbing up. How many plants do we got this time? 3. We only have 3 plants left. We are going to push through it, and we are going to try to just get this done. So I think we're going to finish the game today. It was a message. A gentleman farmer has reported sightings of mysterious blinking lights coming from caves near his home in Cheddar. In his own words, I was walking my dog and lost track of time a little. It soon became dark, and I decided to make the walk back home. On the way to my house in a tiny cave, and as I was walking by, I noticed a blinking light pattern cast from the cave entrance. It was one of those Morse code messages. When I approached the cave, the light source vanished, and nobody was there. I'm convinced that what I saw was the Morse code abbreviation for attention. I will never forget that one abbreviation, as it was the first message I learned in Morse code. Local authorities have assured our journalists that there have been no recent military activity or exercises in this area, so mystery remains unsolved. Okay, so interesting. Let's look at a spring dance shrub, fool's emerald, and then oscillate. We use them. So that's located in the boathouse. That's located in the side terrace, and this is located in the folly. Let's look around. Ooh. Got it. Okay. Spring dance shrub. Oh, I thought it was actually gonna let me walk off. It won't let me. What happened to the water? Interesting. Yay. Oh, that's so cute the way it is already. Yes, all the stuffs. Mr. Bennett, the telegraph you ordered arrived while you were at the farmer's market. They delivered it by the boat. I left it at the boathouse since I didn't know where you'd like to keep it. There appears to be a Morse code manual inside the case as well. Okay. Growing hydrangeas. I can never say this word. Hydrangeas? They're beautiful flowers that contain anthocyanin, which is a pigment that change color depending on the pH level of its environment. It can vary between red, purple, and blue. Garden supplies, new materials for garden pots, terracotta, and granites. Hello. There's more. Sandstone, marble, obsidian to suit all gardens. Cool. Wood ash, coffee, peat. Interesting. Communication. Military codes. The method of communication over long distance must be selected according to the requirements of the scenario. The message contains no sensitive information or there's no enemy presence within the communication area. An open method of communication, such as telegraphy, may be used. If open communication is permissible, both readers may still benefit from the abbreviation of message. See plate 2 for a table commonly used by military abbreviations using telegraphy and Morse code. Number 2, closed communication methods rely more upon both technology and ingenuity. In the case of secrecy and obfuscation, planning is required and both parties must have knowledge of the method of encryption used. Brief history: ancient Greece, water telegraphy and torch telegraphy; ancient Rome, smoke signalization; 16th century, beacons and pigeons; 18th, Murray shutter telegraph; 18th, radiated telegraph; and 19th, Morse code. KA is attention. Message begins. Hi, sweet Hazel. Are you keeping well today? Jimmy's only gone and broken the lawnmower again. If it weren't for my war injury, I wouldn't be letting him loose with the mower. He said he'd ran over some hard object down in the long grass near the pond. I had a brief look and couldn't see anything. Sometimes I wonder I wonder about the boys' sensibilities. Save me some of your lovely scones, always, Mr. Bennett. Okay. Boathouse. Why? What? Okay. Let me go ahead and unlock this back gate. Soil pH. Oh. Okay. Science research. Spring dance shrub. This talks about the pH level. Oh lord. The first one is the pH level. Pigment. Hydrangeas. pH. So it has to do with plot catalog, soil pH, about telegraph. No, news article talks about that one. Okay, so that's everything for that one right now. Dear Miss Green, I've recently heard of your involvement in the mentoring of inspiring botanist. Botany is a field that demands a thoroughly understanding of its complexities, and while I admire your dedication, the saying, the blind leading the blind, does come to mind. All jest aside, I do hope your endeavors in mentoring will yield some semblance of progress. Sincerely, Professor Thornton. My gosh, why do people gotta be so rude? Dear Mr. Bennett, thank you so much for your lovely bunch of rhubarb from your nephew's garden. He needn't had sent anything in return for the herbal poultice I gave him for his little one, but I am grateful all the same. I know he hasn't the money to fetch the doctor since you said he cannot read a note. Please send him my thanks when you see him. Faithfully yours, Hazel. Over there. What's over here? Bird seeds. For garden birds. Highest quality, bland. Attract the host of garden birds such as bluebirds, finches, robins, and warblers with the seed prepared at the highest quality level. Simply spread the seeds on appropriate bird table or feeding surface and observe the delight of your garden feathered neighbors. I don't know what to do with those yet. It looks like I need to maybe lead the bird. Attracting birds with color. Red flowers, blue flowers, yellow flowers, purple flowers, orange flowers. It's like bees, birds can pollinate flowers, but did you know birds have a preference to pollinate flowers of certain colors? That shows which colors attract which birds. Now we got the boathouse. Interesting. This has got to do something with birds. Why does part of me feel like it's also got to do something with the pH in a... So that's that. Let's go down this way. This is going to take us to the boathouse. Spiritualism. My dearest cousin, whilst I hold a deep fascination for the pursuit of knowledge and science, I must admire that the subject of spiritualism is not only one that particularly captivates me, therefore I must return this book to you. However, I appreciate your efforts in sharing your interests with me. With affection, Arabella. Willow of Wisps, the eerie, has been the subject of both fascination. It makes the appearance to lost travelers in dark, isolated places and beckons them to follow its blinking light. Many wanderers have followed the wisp's alluring light across marshes or into caves, never to be seen again. Take heed, those who venture into dark places resist the temptation of the will-o-wisp's shimmering radiance. Turn back before it's too late. Okay, so that has to do with the blinking light and such. Anything? Unfinished painting. Inspect Arabella's paintings. And then we've got, there's the, oh, give me. We'll come back in a minute. It's the handle. The handle goes over here. I mean, I don't know what this does, but, you know. Oh, can I walk on it? Oh, I can. It's so dark. So this is going to have to do with something with the dark. Like with darkness. This will have to do something with like the dark. Now, hold on. Let's look at the spring dance shrub. It's white. Okay. It's white. No. It's white. So hold on. Let's come back over here. The pH is 7. It needs to be in granite with seaweed. Oh my gosh, the hair. Granite with seaweed. Maybe I need to take this and fill this one up. And fill this up with seaweed. Okay. Now, what if I... It changed it to blue. Spring dance shrub. I'm so confused. Okay. It went back to like 0. I matched it, but now it's at like 0 heat and granite. Wish I could just take it with me. Like, why can't I just take it with me? It's white. Why is that not working? Like, do I have to make it a certain color? Oh, crap. I, like, walked away without filling it back up. Not what I meant to do. Should I now put seaweed in it? Leave the water out of it? No? Okay. That's talking about the cave. Nothing over here. up here? Oh, another seed. Fool's Emerald. Bioluminescence. Darker corners of the world. Produce their own lights. Glowing effect. Okay, so the emerald is the one that's going to be all about the... Sincere greetings. I was delighted after our recent mentoring session. You do excellent work as a fellow scholar of the natural world. I recall the spring dance shrub that once grew in your garden before you departed your travels. How wonderful it would see it growing again. I have been compiling plant specimens that require pollination to mature into their adult stage. I wonder if the spring dance shrub is one of these plants. Ever your affectionate friend. Well, where is it? Compounds of wildflowers. Fool's Emerald is luciferin. Oh my gosh. It's about the birds. Okay, hold on. Hold your horses. Hold your horses. Here we go. Okay. It's white. So we've got to take it. Red, white body, gray. Red, white body. So hold on. I might not. Probably shouldn't have done anything yet. Red, white body. Red flowers. They're attracted to red flowers. I've got to turn this red. So to turn it red, it needs to have a pH of 12 or 14. 12 to 14. So it needs to be in sandstone with seaweed. Sandstone with seaweed. Okay, hold on. Sandstone with seaweed. That's what I need. Sandstone. It'll be white until I turn you red. Seaweed. Boom. We have a red plant. Now we need to put this all the way down here. And we've got to lead the bird over here. I was going to get it. Oh, it was right there. Oops, I went too far. just gotta stay away. That's why there's multiple ways down, because I can't go over there or I'm gonna scare the bird away. Then I go back around. Rabbit. This way. Go back this way. Grab. Now this makes much more sense. Air. Back around. Give me. Run into the bush a few times. Yeah, I still think I'm just gonna go around just to be safe. Oh my gosh, this is gonna drive me absolutely nuts. Go this way. Oh. Okay, then around. Yes, there we go. Ooh. Cute. Oh, look at the birds. I didn't think I was actually going to get that one. It contains anthocyanins, causing it to change color depending on the pH level of its environment. Robins love red flowers and will be attracted to the red variant of this shrub. I'm glad you love it. Yay. Okay. Let's go bring this back over here. We're already at like 2 hours. But, you know, I'm gonna finish, at least I'm gonna finish this game. Okay, that's done. Let's go back over. Got 2 more to get. And then we're done. 2 more and we're done. 2 and done. I need to go back through here. Okay, so hopefully I don't have to come over here anymore. Let's go down to the boat house or whatever. Okay, to the boathouse we go. Okay. This is where we're gonna find the other seed. Oh, open it. With a telegraph. Okay. Open a gate. What's in here? Oh, a bunch of little things. How weeds spread. They take over an area quite rapidly. Some adapt in order to spread their seeds as far away as possible. The plant itself does not have much control over this, but trusts nature to lend a helping hand. Wood, avens, and goosegrass has seeds with a hook designed to attach the fur to passing animals. They are then carried and dropped up to several miles away. Dandelions have seeds with an attached feathery puff that allows them to simply be carried by the wind to a far location. Other plants, such as lords and ladies, wrap their seeds in an attractive berry which birds consume and then later deposit as waste a great distance away. A final, more mysterious example is the seed of the ocelot. It is known to be picked up by creatures who then take it back to their nest. As soon as the animal goes to sleep, the seed sprouts into bloom. It is not quite understood how the plant is able to detect that the creature is asleep. Hedgehog. Game. Game rules: shuffle the food cards and place the stack face down. Place the food tokens around the food cards on the board. Place the animals on the start line. Acorn. Collect 3 tokens. Rabbit. Gray squirrel. Moles. Wood mouse. Red squirrel. Okay, that's interesting. I don't know what that's all about. Education and school materials. So she bought classroom stuff. Here's the seed to the ocelot. Okay, ocelot has something to do with the board game and the playing cards. Weeds and seeds as well. Okay, this has got to do something with music. Animal husbandry and rehabilitation. Wake asleep. Given in heartbeats per minute. So that is also animal heartbeats. Let's see for my aquarium. Okay. Ocelot is picked up by critters and take back to their nest. So let's go over here really quick. Let me plant the ocelot. Okay, interesting. Graph. Worm. Ocelot seed, collect 0. It's a field card. It's a field card. So, which one lives in a field? A hedgehog. Fields. Oh. Wood mouse and hedgehog. Wood mouse and hedgehog are talking about fields. $40 when they're asleep. Mouse is $4.50 when they're asleep. 40 and 4.50. I'll inspect. $40. $70. $90. They're asleep, it's 40. When mouses are asleep, it's 4.50. Horse, sheep, goat, pig. Doesn't make any sense. Is there one I'm missing, maybe? No? This is 90. Which one is 90 when they're asleep? None of them. About this one. This one is 70. Sheep and pig and dog are 70. 100. No one's 100. 120. Let me try this one. It's a cow. I'm missing something. I'm missing something. Parks, meadows, gardens, wood and mouse. Up to their nests, up in trees. Timber fields and habitats. Burrows underground. So yeah, now I'm a little confused on the fact that none of these really match. This is the one I just did, the 50. For you. 120, here you go. Oh. What's 120? The red squirrel? Well, that didn't make any sense. Alright, it's picked up by small animals and then store it in their nest once they fall asleep. Okay. Again, that didn't make any sense because the oscillate did say it was a, it's like throbbing. I do not like that. One bit. Actually, hold on. I can take this up this way, can't I? Yep. Go back through here. Up here. And then all we need to do is we need to plant the last one, which is the emerald, and we are done. Am I running out of pots? Oh, there's a couple right there. We're good. Let's go this way. Go around. So now we need to do the emerald, which, hold on real quick. We've got the oscillate. Fool's emerald. I'm missing a clue. I have not received all of the clues yet. Not found telegraph. Oh, I need the telegraph. I need to go back to the boathouse. Okay, let me go grab the telegraph. Should have went back the way I came. It would have been so much faster. Because now I just took the long way around. Oh my goodness. Okay. Woo! We're back. Finally. Took me long enough, am I right? So let me just grab one of these. A fool's emerald. Okay. There. There's the last one. So I shouldn't have. I'm gonna leave this here. I'm gonna just. First off, that was it. Okay. And Morse code. We've got all of the. How do I close it? Just close it. Let me take it with me. Let's go back up here. That way we can do the stuff up here where it needs to be in the dark. I don't know whether or not do I need to do it in it with it or let me go get the plant. Pot there. Fool's emerald. Water this bad boy. And let's put this back over here. I need to look at that water's gonna actually get very annoying. I need to look at the code, which is over here. It said attention, KA is what it saw. KA. So then, oh, I gotta go around. If we didn't open it, KA. So it's one long, and then short, long. So we did it! Yay! Oh, look how pretty! Oh, this is so stinking cute. Oh, that's gorgeous. Oh, that is so pretty. It's a vine that contains luciferin, which allows it to create light. They grow in caves where they use the light to communicate with each other, very much like the Morse code. And we have finished. This is the very last. Gotta go to the gatehouse. But this is the very. Can I go up here? No. This was the very, very last plant. We finished all of them. So real quick, I'm gonna go bring this back to up here to the front. This is like gorgeous. Look how pretty that is. Okay, now let's go back to the gatehouse. What do we get? Oh, I'm posting it. Oh, yeah, that's right. When we finished it, we were supposed to post it. Oh, and we finished the game. was such a good game. Oh, I loved it. It was so nice. It was so cool. Oh. You guys, this was like actually a lot of fun, not gonna lie. Like, I would play this game again. Just for fun. Like, I would just replay it over and over and over and over. All the time. That is like so... It's so cool. That is so stinking cool. Oh, I loved that. Oh my gosh, and fun, this is so funny. So Torchy is, oh, hold on, 1 year later. Torchy's actually streaming right now also. Green, the ceremonial key. You guys, we got an education in the School of Botany. Oh, we've made a herbarium. Oh. Gotten flora. Oh my gosh, we're a teacher. Oh my gosh, we're a teacher. My dear Flora, I'm terribly sorry your herbarium didn't get picked up for publishing, though I am most excited about your new plans to turn Botany Manor into a botanical academy. I look forward to visiting the school and meeting the talented students you've taken under your wing. Let's hope they carry on our fight. Lots of love, Elizabeth. P.S. Arabella, I hope you don't mind me still calling you by your childhood pet name. Oh, and it's the Forgotten Flora. Oh my gosh, it's our... This is what we just did. Oh, the end? Oh, we're done. Oh. Oh, we finished it. That was such a cute game. Let me switch over. Y'all, that was such a cute game. I loved it. Personally, that was so much fun. And the fun fact is, Torchy is actually, she's actually playing it right now too. So when we're finished here, I'm gonna actually go raid her channel. Because why not? I love that. Oh, that was so much fun. So if you want to stay in, we're gonna go raid Torchy. So that was so much fun. I cannot. That was a lot of fun. We're gonna go see what she's doing. And where she's at in the story. Because this was a lot of fun. Not gonna lie, this was like one of my favorite games to like play. Like, this is something I will absolutely definitely play. Probably on my own time again. So, yeah. That was so much fun. Alright, this is what we're gonna do. This is what we are going to do. We're gonna go. Let me see if. It was so much fun. Where did she just finish? Oh my goodness, she just finished it. Okay, so she ended the same time I did. Okay, well, never mind then. Alright. That was a lot of fun. I had a lot of fun. Ugh. Man, I can't believe I missed it. I think because it took me so stinking long to stream it. So, alright friends. Have a good rest of your night. I will see you guys tomorrow.